The whole world calls me reality. My friends call me BB. Keep watching Umseeka TV.
Hello viewers, so this is Umseeka TV and I invite you all guys to keep watching because amazing things are going on every day. So
hi, keep on watching Umseeka TV. Viewers, today I'm so happy to be at Nsawam MA Basic School, where these children are going to have their graduation, career day, and then exhibition as well. You know it, it's your host Ajwa Ejapoma, and we are here to support the kids. Let's all go together, work with me, flow with me in the school. Let's see what these children have in their minds whilst they are through with their exhibition. And then when it comes to their career day, let's see whether they want to become teachers, lawyers, doctors, engineers, or even in the army. What do you expect to see? Don't waste this opportunity. Join me. Let's work together.
My name is Headteacher. I'm a sort of protect the nation. I am a teacher. A teacher is an educator. We provide knowledge, skills, competence, and virtue to live a proficient life in future. Thank you.
Viewers, as I said earlier, I'm at MA Basic School and I happen to be with the director, the overall director. He's here with me. He's also going to share his idea about how he saw the program and what was his expectation and what he saw. Did he even like it? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my lady.
Please, how are you?
I'm fine.
Can you kindly tell me your name?
Yeah. My name is Samuel Otopa Into.
Okay, I heard you are the director. Please, director for what?
Director of Education in Nsawam Adregery Municipality.
Okay, today happens to be career exhibition and graduation day for Nsawam MA Basic School. How did you see the program?
Oh, the program was well organized. Well organized, the way you see the students dressed with the various professions and their parents in here to just give them that kind of morale, I think is very good. And with the public schools, we need to be doing this because these things are mostly done at the private school and it's a kind of exposure. So when we are able to do it at the public school too, I think it will also give them same exposure and they will be able to build their confidence in public.
Okay, so then I would want to know if you faced any challenges organizing this program, if you were part of it.
No, everything was planned and everything has been executed well.
Yeah. Okay, so what would be your advice to the young ones who also want to become teachers and later wants to become doctors?
Oh yes, before you become a teacher, you need to go through the mill. You need to go through your basic education, your secondary education, then you get enrolled into a college of education, that is the tertiary. Then you need to have a heart that can accommodate children. Not everybody can become a teacher, a made teacher. We have a lot of teachers, but not all of us have the passion for the work. You need to have heart. You need to be able to accommodate children. You need to have that kind of loving spirit. I told them earlier that even in the Bible, Jesus was named as a teacher, not just for fun, but because he has knowledge to share. He had the knowledge of whatever, of Christianity from the Father, that he has to share. So if you want to become a teacher too, you also need to acquire knowledge, because a teacher is somebody who is knowledgeable and ready to share with the learner. So if you are not knowledgeable, you cannot be a teacher.
Okay, Director, what would be the motivation you would want to give to teachers, since you know Ghana, teaching has been like it's for the poor, and then most people don't regard teachers to be as important as they should be. What would be your advice that you would want teachers to have and then build themselves, and also recognize that they are much of best importance in this world?
Yes, before I talk of the motivation, I need to start from a point. You see, there is a kind of natural motivation for the teaching profession. Every teacher is able to educate his children to appreciable level. Yes, because you are a teacher, I cannot give you something good when I don't wish the same thing for my children. So every teacher is able to educate his children very well. And most people who have gone far, if you take the statistics, a lot of them are teachers' children. Then also, with the motivation to the teachers, I would say that gone are the days when we used to say that the teacher's reward is in heaven. The teacher's reward is not in heaven. It is here on earth. It depends on how you relate to the children, and the way you relate to these children will determine how they also relate to you in future. So we need to relate with the children very well, and they will also relate with us in future very excellently. So please, my teachers, I will say that once we have committed ourselves to teach these little ones, let us do what we are supposed to do. Let's prepare before we go to school, and let's teach using all the methodologies so that all the children will understand our lessons. When the children understand our lessons, they will love us, and even that alone is a kind of motivation. And when you hear that, oh, your student has been able to make it to this point, it is also another form of motivation. But at the same time, if we are talking of financial motivation, then I will say, you the teacher, you need to plan for yourself. Nobody will bring you extra money, but plan for yourself. If you're a teacher, there are so many things you can do even after classes. You can have your own shop, you can have your own business somewhere, and that will earn you more. So I want to say to all my teachers that we are not poor. We are not poor. You'll be poor. Being poor depends on you. So plan for yourself and do more apart from your official teaching in your school, and you'll be happy and you'll be smiling.
Okay, Director, thank you so much. Any shout out to anybody you would want to mention names and give shout outs to?
Yes, but before that, this year in Nsawam Adrejiri Municipality, we are also going to organize teacher prize, and a lot of all the categories will be awarded: KG, primary, JHS, SHS, office staff, non-teaching, and so on. And even the MP will also give special award to some teachers. On this note, I will say happy celebration to all the teachers in Nsawam MA School, and also to my family, my own mom, Mrs. Adelaide Nto. That is a former catechist for Nsawam Emmanuel Church. I say kudos to you. You have made me what I am. My siblings, my wife, my children, Penny, Kakra, everybody in my family. I say you all contributed to where I am now. I say a big thank you to you and God bless you all.
God bless you too, Director. It was a pleasure. Viewers, I have here with me the original headmaster of Nsawam MA Basic School. He's going to tell us how he saw the program, what was his expectation, and even is he happy? I would want to hear it from the horse's own mouth. Master, please, what's your name?
I'm Stephen Kofi again.
When we say career day, why did you decide to have a career day for a government school?
Yeah, in the first place, government school is noted not frequently for these programs. So when I came here just 2 years ago. Yeah, I've been 2 years in this school. So I considered this program as one of the programs which can sell the school to the community. When we talk of Nsawam MA Basic School, even the people around don't know. Yes, because of their academic performance. But we are doing our best to make sure that the academic performance improves. Therefore, such programs will bring the community to the school. Then the children will also exhibit the various career which will go a long way to help them achieve that academic attainments. So, in short, this program was organized just for enrollment drive and also to let the children know that they can also do something better for themselves, so that in the near future they will become responsible adults.
What were some of the challenges you faced in organizing this program?
Yeah, we had a big challenge in terms of finance. So the teachers were asking, Master, this thing is capital intensive. How are we going to do it? I said, no problem. Let us pray. Write letters to the various quarters and it will happen. So they wrote the letters and lo and behold, MTN responded that they will be giving us the tents and then the PA system. Then Nsawam, Papim Rural Bank also came to our aid. Municipal Safeway also responded same. So as for the organization, we have the teachers. Yeah, they did well. Yes, they were able to put the children together, spoke to parents, and we were able to organize such program.
What are some of the advice you want to give to your teachers?
Yeah, the only advice I'll give to teachers is that they shouldn't preempt, because some of the comments were not encouraging. Okay, some of the comments. So I encourage them that we can do it. So as teachers, we need to put resources together to help bring up these children. I always tell them that we have low cost material and we have no cost. There are some of the materials that you can get around to teach the children without spending a peso. You see, others too, you can get something small from your own pockets. I'll be advising them, the meager salary that we take, it is not all that we are supposed to spend it by ourselves. We have to reserve some to cater for other children. Some of the parents are paupers. They can't pay, whether you ask them to pay even 1 cedi, they cannot. And genuinely, they cannot pay. So that is why we have to roll out some interventions to help them organize such programs.
Would you want to give shout out to anybody?
Yeah. In fact, my teachers have been operating a lot. Madam Nancy, Mr. Adu, Madam Ivy, Mr. Justice, Vincent, Adote and Co. They have done well. Our sponsors have also done well. In fact, I saw you this morning and I am very happy. Yes, you have really done well. Yes, by coming to our aid in capturing such a program for us. Thank you very much for your rapid response.
Ma'am, please, what's your name?
Please, I'm Madam Brewer Doris, KG Department.
KG Department. Madam, when we say career day, what is your idea about that?
My idea is that it's a day of children to elevate their future careers.
So today, were you part of the committee?
No, please, I'm not part.
Okay, but I still want to ask you, did you face any challenges?
The challenges are the attire that they will wear. Some of the parents, they don't have the need to buy the attire for their children. Some of the parents, they don't have the need to buy the attire for their children. We have so many needy children in the school. The challenge is that.
Okay. So, Madam, today being your career day and an exhibition and graduation too, like, were you expecting to see this huge number of people here?
No, we were not expecting that, because even when we call PTA meeting, we don't have many people like today. So it's a big program today.
And I learned you had an award. What was that award?
It's like a best teacher award
For
KG
Department.
Yes, please.
Were you excited when they said, or when they mentioned your name, that you are the best teacher for KG Department?
Please, I was very much excited about that.
Okay, can you help me?
I was not expecting that.
Okay, so this is your citation from the school, right?
Yes, please.
Viewers, as you can see, Madam, she won the award for KG Department, and this is her beautiful citation. So we are not faking it out. It's true. She put in her best, and she has done a lot. What are some of the words you would want to say to your colleague teachers, advice to your colleague teachers?
My advice to my colleague teachers that they should give their best to these kids, because it's very important and their future too is important.
Advice to the students.
My advice to the students is that they should learn hard and be more excitement. Thank you.
Shout out to anyone.
Hello to my husband, headmaster of Bakru RC, and all my children. Thank you.
Viewers, before we move to the stage, I've seen some people want to become prison officers, soldiers. They want to be in the military aspect. Let me talk to a few of them and let's hear why they want to do that. What's your name?
My name is Chagrin Sambi.
How old are you?
I'm 14 years old.
What uniform are you wearing?
The prison officers.
Why this uniform today?
Okay. That is my future career. I want to be an officer in the future.
So why is it that upon all the jobs or the works in Ghana, you decided to be a prison officer?
Okay, I can see that is what suits you.
That's what suits you.
As you can see, my father too is an officer. As you can see, my father too is an officer. My parents.
Oh, okay. So your dad is your role model.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
You are not.
Why are you in this uniform?
Because I want to be a surveyor.
You want to be
a surveyor? A
surveyor. Why did you choose that occupation?
Well, I like it. Some people do it, and I see that some money is me.
So you just want to become a surveyor because you think there's money in it?
Yes.
Do you have passion for it, or you are just going to do it because of the money?
Yes.
Anything goes. Okay, then give me Boza. What's your name?
My name is Prince Bochu.
Why are you dressed like this?
Because I want to be a doctor in the future.
You want to be a doctor? What is the name of this thing?
Stethoscope.
What is it used for?
It's used for checking heartbeat.
Why do you have the red and then the blue pen?
It's useful writing.
Writing.
Yeah.
So before you can become a doctor, what are some of the things you need to put in place?
You need to sit down and study hard for you to earn your profession.
Okay. So do you wish to study and then become a doctor one day?
Yes, please.
It's your family member. It's one of your family members a doctor.
Yes, please.
Who?
My sister.
Your sister. So your sister motivated you to become a doctor, or you just like it?
I just like it.
You just like it. Okay. All the best with that. Wish to see you in the future becoming a doctor. Okay.
Thank you.
Viewers, as I said earlier on, we are talking to some of the parents to also know their view about the program. Man, Pache Frauden.
Pacho me the fully right to cinema.
Nama, and now we're there.
Pacho me back to school MA and number.
Another Nakoswa.
Pacho ne okoso de many ejepa MD.
Kaye didn't when it Jumana graduation on when it
Pacho ni na many jumpa.
Our banner class I
Pacho class 4.
Na there Juman on so cast on you of a soy.
Pacho peso nurse.
So when it Jumana.
Pacho many jumpa papa.
Timwa Ben Abbott to be a one wabayaness.
Pacho moi dia e wata me buani bia no so me better no why nurse.
Okay. Ma, na your fraud.
My Gloria.
Na wo ba e wo class ahin wa ha.
Pacho ba ko class 1 or class 2 and ba ko KG.
Na ne wo KG nda adwuma na so nyi obeye.
So be soldier.
Na ne wo class 1 nso e.
No be teacher.
Okay. Enti na wo adwuma na won akase obeye no wani je ho ana.
Mani je ho pa because maintenance sa won akoma so ade ne wo kase. Obi mu wo mtimi kan kola na nyama bi hye. Nti omo kan sa me so mani age ho se metimi aye bibia fa ho amomo.
Nti na chese wesi wa adwunu pise ne ati bia no bebo awon no atimi aye.
Ai mesi ma adwun pipa se mebo no atimi aye.
Na nyame onhira wo pa.
Nyame nhira mo.
Ahwefo sane amadi kankan also no de ontumi ensesa ne mba na adwene emfi adwuma wo pese wo ye ho. Na emom ne osra ne se nyame ema won kwatenten na omo awo na wontumi ye de embeye adwuma wo pese wo be ye ma me da ase
so ye da mo ase fa nyame nhira mo se mo abebo aye wi nyame nhira mo pa
so ye da wase.